Whatever, man. Fuck you want me to say, man? I didn't make a video talking shit against the Bengals because I knew we would whoop their ass, and for me it's just not fun talking shit against an opponent where I just know. I mean, they got all kind of injuries, and you know what I'm saying? Nobody worry about the goddamn Bengals. It's fucking frauds. Ain't nobody worry about the goddamn Bengals. We whooped their ass. We did what I expected us to do. So I'm past them niggas. I do want to say that nigga perfect. That nigga wasn't hurt. That nigga just quit. He didn't want to keep playing. Nigga, your bitch ass. But anyway, moving on to Denver. We 6-1, so week 8. Week 8. Chiefs versus Denver. Word. I want to start by saying I got a couple people back home in KC that are from Colorado, and they are some Denver Bronco fans. And I just want to say, fuck you all this week. Actually, the first thing that I wanted to say about Denver was, it's a couple of players on the Denver Broncos that I like. On the Denver Broncos, I like Emmanuel Sanders, and another Bronco player that I like is Chris Harris Jr. I like them both. I like their attitude. I think they both down to earth, like real type of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? In fact, I did see Chris Harris out in Phoenix whenever the Super Bowl was there. Seen that nigga out at the mall just chilling, shopping with his family and shit, chilling. But he was low key. I like them both because they got the right attitude. You know what I mean? I like Chris Harris' attitude. I like Emmanuel Sanders' attitude. I like both of their personalities as well. They both, I could have them on my team. It's not really fun to talk shit. I feel like I expect to win every game. I look at the Rams game and be like, okay, that's a toss-up. But the Denver game, like, I look at the schedule and be like, all right, we should win that one next week. You know what I mean? So it ain't fun to talk shit no more. Because at first it was like, okay, are we really good? You know what I mean? Can we keep this up? But now I expect us to keep it up. God damn it. I'm not gonna curse my team. Worrying about shit. Fuck that. We doing great. We got a young, great fucking stud quarterback. So I'm just gonna talk about what I think the Chiefs ought to do, or what I'm excited about the fucking Chiefs. So this is for some Chiefs Kingdom type of shit. So I'm excited to see Dorian O'Daniel play. I was waiting for the motherfucker to get some time. But, you know, the reason why I want to see him play, I don't know how he's going to be in coverage, pass coverage, have no idea. I don't know exactly how he's going to be in stopping the run. I have no idea. All I know is he has energy, and he has effort, and he plays with speed. Speed and energy, aggressiveness, pursuit. You saw how he tackled the motherfucker. I've been begging for that kind of action all fucking season. What I've been saying about Steve Nelson. He wait till the damn defender come to him. Can't stand that shit. So I'm excited to see number 44, Dorian O'Daniel from Clemson. He won a few years ago with Deshaun Watson. Yeah, he was a player on that team. I believe a key contributor on that team. So yeah, I'm excited to see him play. We got some shit going on with our offensive line, but I feel like they'll work that out. I don't know who the fuck the center is going to be. But this time around, we will have Sammy Watkins hopefully for the whole game. I think that would be a benefit to us compared to the first time we played Denver a few weeks ago when he got a hammy issue like in the first half. He was out. So, I don't really have a whole lot to say about them. We just played these niggas 3 fucking weeks ago. It was a good comeback. You know, he made the left-hand pass. You know, the myth of Mahomes really came alive on that night because it was a primetime game and he made a left-hand pass on a third down, a crucial third down for a first down. So, yeah. So, you know what I mean? I expect them to keep it up, to be honest with you. I expect great things out of this team. I really do. I'm not hesitant about it. Like, I've never felt that way about the Chiefs, where it's like, yeah, I expect us to win all these motherfucking games. All of them. And like I said, the Rams game, it's like, okay, I wonder how we'll do. It's a toss-up. But every other game, I look at the schedule, every game is like, yeah. At this point, I expect us to win. I don't know how anyone can stop us. And like I said a long time ago, I don't see Mahomes having a whole bad game. Like a bad half, yeah. Maybe 3 bad quarters like he did the first time in Denver. But not 4 quarters of bullshit play. I don't see that happening. And in fact, the second time around, I think he's going to play a lot better. He's, like I said, he had 3 bad quarters against Denver, or 3 not so great quarters against Denver the first time around. So I don't expect that'll happen. I don't expect him to have any bad quarters against goddamn Denver. I expect him to play a complete, solid game. That's what I expect. So, fucking Denver, the Broncos. The Chiefs, we're doing very well. Our defense is starting to come around. That's great to see. I guess, actually, somebody was talking about some stats or ESPN or some shit that said Steve Nelson was doing all right. He was rated like a top 10 in some sort of category. Who knows? They make up categories all over the fucking place. There's a category for anything. Who's the best cover man in the first 4 yards of a route? Like type of shit. I don't know what the fuck. It could be any fucking thing. So shit. But, you know, for me, you know, look, I'm going to stop fucking with Steve Nelson, man. He's a hustler. Like I said, I've never been mad at his hustle and his grit. I just don't feel like he's starter material. He's not. We don't have playmakers in our defensive backfield without Eric Berry and without Armani Watts. Ron Parker sometimes shows up as a playmaker. Sometimes. But hell, that was his first defensive touchdown. That is kind of strange. But, you know, we don't have no play. I thought Kendall Fuller was going to be our playmaker in the D-backs, but it's not really making plays, man. Maybe I'm hard on. I don't know. Maybe I'm hard on motherfuckers. I don't know, but I don't know, man. It's just. All right. So what else can the Chiefs do? Because really, it's not really a whole lot Denver can really do. I think Von Miller might fuck around and have a sack or 2 this time around. He might have a different approach and shit and do something different and get a motherfucking sack. But I don't think that's going to matter much. I think Mahomes going to throw for another 300 yards, another 3 touchdowns. Kareem Hunt will probably get a touchdown or 2. I just expect like a lot of points for this team, like because the way that they're constructed, everything has come together. I can't even believe how everything came together. I really can't, because the weapons that we have on our team is perfect for the quarterback that we now have on our team. And now, if we can get our defensive players healthy, man, fuck, it's gonna be a fucking dope ass team, man. And I think a lot of people in Kansas City are scared to like really go all in on the shit because everybody's thinking about like playoff curse, and you know we don't want to stumble or something, or we don't want to be excited and then we lose in the playoffs or some shit, you know. So we'll just reserve our excitement a bit, you know what I mean? But you know, I don't think you should think that way, or I have a different perspective. I ain't gonna tell you what you should think, but I have a different perspective because I used to think that way. Like, all right, if, you know, anytime we're doing well, especially with Alex Smith as quarterback, anytime you're doing well, you're just like, I really don't believe in this shit. But if we play perfectly, yeah, we can win. If We played perfect when we had Alex Smith as help. If everything goes perfect, sure we can win. But how often does everything go perfect? So I just worry. And then, when you get to the playoffs, then it's, you're disappointed, but you're not as disappointed because, But I changed my perspective. And now I go all in. You know why? Not only because Mahomes is better, it's a better team. And I actually truly believe in the team more. But it's just like, you might as well enjoy this shit, because if we lose in the playoffs, if that happens, it's still going to be a fucking loss. So who gives a fuck about how you feel about it at that time? You know what I'm saying? Why reserve the excitement that you have for an entire season waiting for, a playoff outcome? Fuck all that shit, man. Be excited in the process. Live in the moment. Be in the present. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that shit right now. Enjoy that shit. Shit. You enjoy life, man. You can take that advice with you outside of sports, too. Live in the present. Enjoy it. Don't worry about shit in the future, especially shit you can't control. We cannot control what they're going to do. We can't control the outcome of a goddamn thing. So enjoy what's to be enjoyed. Enjoy what is enjoyable right now. And what is enjoyable is the play of these motherfucking goddamn Kansas City Chiefs. They're playing such a fucking fun and fantastic way. You ought to enjoy it right fucking now. All the way to the fucking playoffs. Because we goddamn winning in the playoffs. I believe we're going to win the fucking Super Bowl this year. I really do. Like, I'm very calm about this shit. These motherfuckers are playing outstanding. And we're just going to keep getting better. And I feel like Mahomes is going to keep getting better. By year 3 in the rest of his career, he's going to keep getting better. Every fucking game he gets, he's going to be a beast. By year 3 and beyond, it's going to have to be an incredible motherfucker to be better than Mahomes. By his 3rd year. By his 3rd year starting. So, by that time, this motherfucker gonna be fucking dealing. He's already dealing. And with the new rules and shit, like, you don't really gotta worry about being fucked up too much as a quarterback like you used to. You used to have guts and shit, and you used to have to be, you know what I'm saying, a tough motherfucker. Now you don't have to be. You might be tough, but you don't really even have to be no more. So shit. Mahomes is fucking balling. Tyreek, man, everybody's fucking balling. I ain't even gonna name everybody. I would like to see Sammy Watkins get more. I want to see Sammy Watkins get like a 150-yard, 200-yard game or some shit. No. Just want to get this nigga involved. You know what I'm saying? I know he out there, running his ass off. But hell, we got 3 years with that nigga too, so I'm not really sweating it, because by next year and then year 3, our future is fucking, it looks amazing. The future for the Chiefs look amazing, especially the next 3 years. This year and the next 2 years look fucking fan-fucking-tastic for the Chiefs. So enjoy this shit, man. Stop fucking worrying. I'm you know what? I was cussing a lot in the last video. I used a lot of fuck words. So I'm gonna, try to cut that out. You know what I mean? It's unnecessary. So enjoy this guy, these Chiefs. Enjoy life. Don't worry. Don't stress on anything. The act of worrying, the act of sitting here on the couch worrying about something, it doesn't do anything. It yields no positive results. In fact, it could lend yourself to some, it could be detrimental physically. Like stress, you can develop like all kind of illnesses and shit. Believe me. Shit. So, don't stress in life, man. The act of worrying about something never does. Once you take action, that is what gets things done. That's what gets things done. Or is it gets things done? I'm not sure. But anyway, enjoy life, man. Enjoy the Chiefs. Especially as we whip some Denver Bronco ass. You know what I'm saying? You think they're going to come to Arrowhead and beat us, man? Come on, man. With Case Keenum, man? Come on, man. Come on, pal. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Nah, bro. That shit ain't happening. So it's not even fun to talk shit. I want to see Dorian O'Daniel play. Hopefully Tremont get a little bit more PT. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully Sammy Watkins get in there. What does Chris Conley get? Like 2 catches a game? Like 2 irrelevant ass catches a game? Same shit he was doing last year, but he's doing it from the 3rd string position instead of 2nd. So, or 3rd receiver spot instead of 2nd. He's getting the same exact numbers he was getting last year. Or maybe he's getting less. He probably had better numbers last year. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But no, Chris Conley's doing well in touchdowns, not so much in catches and yards. So I like to see Chris Conley and Sammy Watkins have some decent yardage, you know, good yardage for Sammy and some decent yardage for Chris Conley, you know, get these niggas involved in the game a little bit more. I would love to see that. Yep. Enjoy life, enjoy the Chiefs. Peace, motherfuckers.